Yeah.
Oh, well, let us know. Let us know. We can always, go hound your live. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Kid Cartel, man. I have a very important question for tonight. What is a pick-me? I've been hearing about it. You know, people be sending me little stuff. Like, oh, this what it is, this what it is. But I don't be watching none of them videos. You know what I mean? I gotta ask the chat. What is a pick-me? If you don't know what a pick-me is, please don't try to say something.
Don't jump off the porch.
Yeah, just to have your voice heard. You know what I mean? This ain't one of them kind of topics. It's not one of those. I'm endeavoring to understand what a pick-me is, man. Now, as you can see, I got a picture of the white girl pointing at herself, man. You know? It ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get some outstanding understanding of what it is, and,
right, and what it ain't.
You know what I mean, and what it mean, and all that. But blessings to y'all, man. Shout out everybody that's in here, that's in the building, man. So glad to have you, brother. You know what I mean? Shout out to the family. We're gonna have some fun. Hopefully you get some understanding on what it is and what it means. Yeah, get my likes up. Yeah, hit the like button. Touch that.
Please.
Touch that. We trying to get a discussion going. Y'all know how YouTube do. When I if I go live multiple times, it won't recommend, the second one. So you gotta hit the like button so that the subscribers see it. You know what I mean? Appreciate that. But yeah, Joe, I'm just trying to figure out what a pick-me is. I've heard many definitions. I've heard it like, okay, oh, she prissy or she bougie, but that ain't really what it mean.
Then I heard a girl who goes out of her way to please a dude or something.
But what does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
You want to get picked. I don't know. I've been called a pick-me. I don't know.
Nene, what it mean? Nene know what it mean. I'm being dead serious with this. I have no idea what it mean. I'm being dead serious. I wouldn't have made this live if I ain't know. Cause it don't sound right. It sounds like some new age type of thing. What's going on, man? What's up to you, bro? Hey, bro, you know what a pick-me is, Piers? You said Korea is right. How you know? Nene, you don't see. Y'all, Nene don't know.
I'm telling you, it's like somebody who goes out of her way for like a guy or something.
I don't, what you mean, like being a lady?
Oh, no.
That's what it sounds like to me. She just being a lady. She just conducting herself, as a lady and doing her thing. Maybe somebody in the chat can give me outstanding understanding, because I hear what y'all trying to say, but I just feel like I'm missing something. You know what I mean? Because I've never used the term ever. I don't even understand how it became a term.
Yeah, I don't call people pick-me.
Yeah, like why would you call somebody that? Because essentially you giving them props. Like, damn.
Right.
Am I the only one who think like that? It sounds like you giving them props.
Yeah, it's low-key hate.
Yeah, oh, it's definitely some hate. All right, Pierre's don't know. Okay. You said Becky's? Hold on, Nene. I like Becky.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't know what you mean by that. I like Becky. Becky cool. Becky sit up there, you know what I mean? Go to the fridge, you know, ask if I have if I need some more blueberries or strawberries. I like that. I think that's very nice. You know? I think most men would appreciate something like that. She go in there and ask if you you know what I mean, need some more blueberries. Most men appreciate that.
They do.
You know? All right, let me ask y'all this. When's the first time y'all heard it? Maybe that's the better question.
On the internet.
On the internet? Okay, what was the context behind that?
A girl was saying that like another girl was a pick me.
And you was like, huh?
Yeah, I was like, what? And it was because I guess she was doing stuff for some dude. I just never thought it was that big of a deal, but then it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Nene, you want to hop on the panel? Hold on. All right. Hold on. You got to give us a second. We got you.
Oh, we gotta switch.
Yeah, we'd have to switch to get the channel members.
All right, we switching?
Nene ain't about to break nothing down.
Come on, y'all. I'm playing the game. Are we switching or not?
Come on. All right, Nene, we in here. You can hop in now. Don't nobody else, none of the other members hop in. Just Nene. Just Nene. I want to hear. I want to hear the BS. You know what I mean? All right, brother. So the first time you heard it, you just heard it used against somebody else, and you was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. I really wasn't paying it no mind.
I got this spooky music on. Hold on, y'all. My bad. All right, there we go. All right. All right, what you say, bro? That these 20. Uh-oh, wait a minute, bro. About to go in. Wait a minute. He said these 2022 Becky's really out here making black babies, though. Oh, boy.
Well, yeah.
Hey, that's why I use the white girl in the photo, man. Yeah, man. That's why I use a white girl in the photo, man. I just had to see what was going on, man. See how the people, you know, was going to react to it. But what you mean the Becky's out here having black babies? What that mean? You know, if you mix anything with black, it's going to be black, you know. You know, that's well documented. You see what I'm saying? I think I know what you're trying to get at. I just need you to expound upon it, brother. Frankenstein, what's going on, man? Blessings to you, man. Frankenstein, do you know what a pick-me is? I'm endeavoring to get some understanding on this. All right. Okay, finally. Thank you, Simone. Simone, what we talking about, Simone?
Right.
A pick-me is someone who want to get chose up on, in my opinion. Not a bitch, though. Wait a minute. Hold on, Simone. See, you had me and then you lost me. You had me. Oh, this sriracha fucking me up. God damn.
Like, I don't even know who came up with the term. I just heard it come up and it was like, oh yeah, she's a pick me. And it's like, what?
See, Simone, now I don't know what you mean. She said a pick me is picky. Huh? LOL, a nigga. Simone, you all over the place with your shit. I'm trying to get it. You are picky. Me? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'm picky, but I don't get to choose. Like, she got to choose me. I don't choose her.
100.
You know what I mean? Frankenstein mean you pick a girlfriend. Is that what it mean? Oh, so she got to be my girlfriend
To get picked?
to be a pick me.
I guess she gotta get picked. Okay.
Man, y'all confusing
Can you guys hear
that.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Okay.
now. What's up with it?
Okay. Okay. So according to the Urban Dictionary,
Oh my God! All right,
pick me
this is what we doing.
Listen. A pick me is a woman that is willing to do anything for male approval. So this one got 4,000 likes.
So a
everyone
good woman.
agrees- Yeah, so everyone agrees about that. So basically, yeah, so online, yeah, like with Korean, the first time I heard the term was some girl on TikTok was talking about, pick me's and stuff like that. So basically, if you look at rom-coms and some chick flicks, you would see they're trying to steal someone's boyfriend. And they're going to do whatever they can to get, that guy's attention. So she's being a pick me because she wants to be selected.
Simone is saying you don't know what you're talking about. She said,
Yeah.
I don't know about approval, but unity, yeah.
Well, that's with the whole pop culture. That's what they think that the pick me is. But you can subconsciously be a pick me. Like if you're just a good woman.
Crazy.
And you just, guys just like you, then other girls are going to say you're a pick me.
Frankenstein says,
And
so a
that's not
side
fair.
chick. Can a side chick be a pick me?
I know a side chick is not a pick me.
Why not?
They're always the main chick.
Well, I guess a pick me could be a side chick. She just not
Y'all,
there yet. She
you know what I'm starting to realize? Don't nobody know what the fuck they talking about. That's
Bro,
what it
because
sounds like to
nobody
me.
knows what the fucking pick
In
me is.
different contexts, though.
Something people talk about to shame other people, it seems
T-Mac.
like the more I hear it,
Exactly.
the more it seems like it's just shaming someone for doing something.
Hold on, 02. We got 02 in here. He said, pick me's ain't picky. Pick me's got a orphan mentality. How orphans act when a childless couple come to the orphanage. They auditioning for acceptance. Oh.
Basically.
Okay.
Well, yikes.
That's about the best breakdown I done had so far. But I'm still not sure, man, because can a man be a pick me?
I don't think a man can be a pick me.
No. Because like a certain person said, the man is the one that that can form the relationship, while the woman is the one that, oh my gosh, something's happening. Wait, never mind. Yeah, so
Nene, what's going on with you? Wait, hold on.
This thing popped up on my screen. So wait, hold on, let me finish. So KS said that the man has access to relationship while the woman just has access to sex. So KS was basically saying that only the man in the the man, between the man and the woman, only he can say, oh yeah, they're in a relationship, not the woman.
That's
Online Ghost said, if we really want to preach equality, a man can be a pick-me just as a woman claims to be. I don't think it's
You know
possible. I don't know if a man could do that.
Man, I think a pick-me man is a simp.
Now we got to define sipping. You know what I mean? Because some of y'all be calling shit simping and it ain't. If I tell a woman she attractive and red is her color and she looking good, some of y'all be like, oh, you simping. And I just be like, no, motherfucker, you gay. You can't even compliment a woman without being a simp.
Yeah.
Right.
So even that term I be having. All right, let me stay focused, stay on topic. Luke, what is a pick me, brother? Because if it's a woman that's endeavoring to have a man, that's just her being a lady. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't see no reason to define it with another set of words. Said Dragon Balls. Hell no. What?
But she can say different things, but I think this comment sums it up basically. She tries to act, all innocent.
You want Nene, would you like to read the comment in Caribbean tone?
Ah.
Come on with it.
I am in Caribbean tone.
Yeah, I like it. I like your voice. Go ahead, read it. Oh, see, Chad. Now she want to be all shy.
Be like,
no, you see, King, stop. I'm on 3 devices right now.
Damn, what you got?
Man,
Yeah, I had to switch. Where is that? Okay, so
Hey, okay, go ahead.
2 said, pick me women, be like, I'm not like other girls. I like Dragon Ball Z, yada yada. But she can say other things. I'm not like other girls. I don't sleep around. I don't, argue too much, all that stuff. She can say other things, but that is a classic line. I'm not like other girls.
I've heard that before.
I'm not like those other girls.
No, I'm from South America, Frankenstein.
Is she? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you. Yeah. No, brother, she not Haitian, brother. So the definition of a pick me is that no one knows what it is. Yeah, that sound about right, T-Mac. That sound about right. When did this term come out? 2021? Something like that? 2020? Around that time?
Yeah.
When did y'all first hear it?
I heard it in 2020.
2020?
Yep.
I tell a motherfucker how I am and then choose the breed of man that I want. Okay, Simone. Old ass term, really?
You said old time.
Online goes, you can be picked or you can pick, but that's irrelevant if there's not mutual consent. One of the parties needs to be in agreement to allow to be picked.
Yeah. Okay, you sound more confused.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm confused in a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm befuzzled right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause some of y'all are saying that men can do the choosing, and I know that ain't true.
Mm-hmm.
Men don't choose shit.
Men choose only that there's a relationship.
Relationship, yeah.
Women do all the choosing.
The thing is, men only go into relationships with women that they're having sex with.
Yeah, I mean, who in a relationship with somebody they ain't had sex with? How you
Bro, I don't know. Some cornball.
is that going on? Oh, you know what? Some of you online niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
They only get it like, you know, every once in a while.
So they hunt, not choose per se. Men campaign. That's what men do. Men campaign, but men don't do the choosing. It's like running for office. Like, she gotta elect you. She gotta vote. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't just get elected governor because you want to be governor. You see what I'm saying? She gotta vote. She gotta put her ballot in. That's probably the best, most simplest way I can explain it. Because if a man think he out here choosing, then I ain't gonna lie, man, you kind of liking yourself to a woman, bro. Like, if a man is out here saying, "Oh, I chose her," that's some feminine shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm just being honest with you. That's feminine as hell.
My dudes don't say. My dude be like, "Yeah, she fucked with the kid." I be like, "Whatever, nigga."
I've been chose up on by male creatures.
Like dudes saying that they like you? Yeah.
Hold on, Simone. Wait a minute. Simone, a man can't choose you, baby. That ain't the way it works.
You choose him.
You can choose him, but he can't choose you. He can campaign, at you, but he can't choose.
Wait, so females don't be trying to get chose?
Females do be trying to get chose out. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Like harem of groupies in the presence of a rock star. Who's choosing who?
They choosing him. It's still the same thing.
The groupies are choosing the NFL superstar, and not the reverse.
Yeah, right, absolutely. Because she's the one that sat up there and made a decision. You know what I mean? Now the NFL or the rock star, whatever, he campaigning just by being who he is, but he's not choosing shit. He don't have the ability to do that. Men do not have the ability to choose up. You can only campaign and present your best case. That's all you can do.
I don't really get your concept right now.
How you?
Yeah, I'm with Nene.
Y'all really think men choosing up out here, huh?
Nah,
or choosing period.
Okay,
I don't.
So
it just don't work that way.
Right, she ain't your girl. It's just your turn with her. That brother's stupid. Milk, you crazy, bro. So we men are in the advertise. I had to stab a nigga for choosing too hard.
I mean, some dudes, they take it too far, but like, well, not choosing, but they campaigning.
Yeah, men campaign. Men present the best, the best version of themselves, so that, more women, or in some cases, higher quality men, women choose up on them. But he's not. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry to cut you off, but why do we assume that women don't campaign?
Women do campaign, but we campaign in a different way, though.
If women can campaign and choose, then why a man can't choose and campaign?
Because if a man chooses to take sex too far, it's a problem. If a woman decides to take sex too far, he probably gonna give it to her anyway.
We're talking about sex specifically?
No, the whole gist. It don't matter how much you sit here and try to get a shorty to like you. If she don't choose up on you, it's not finna happen. But
how's a woman campaigning? A woman is not endeavoring to get elected in that role.
I think a woman can't, like, I don't know if the word is
Women do that all the
campaigning.
time.
Campaigning might just be the only word I know.
No, I can't see, but see, my issue, and this is a big reason why I'm having so much confusion in terms of this pick me shit, because a woman is not looking to be in the leadership position of her relationship. She is looking to have a man fulfill that role that she voted for. She's not looking to be the nigga in that relationship. She's not looking to be the governor, the mayor, the president, whatever the fuck. She's not looking to be that role.
She's trying to be the secretary.
Right. If she looking for a man, she ain't looking to be that.
That's 100.
So how is she campaigning? Now,
I think women can put themselves in positions. They can put themselves into positions to having a higher quality mate.
That I could see. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. So there's a lot of lonely women out there, big campaign, and oh God, she can definitely play both. What you mean?
There's definitely a lot of women campaign. Y'all seen that Nigerian woman who just went viral? Like literally, like today, she was talking about how she'll pay for her like Nigerian dude or whatever.
How's a woman going? Hold on, I need to respond to what Simone saying real quick. How's a woman seeking a leadership position with her man? That's called a paradox.
Some women want to be in the leadership.
That's a paradox right there. If a woman wants to be in a leadership position in the relationship with her man, she don't want a man. She want a boy. Now, if you want a boy, that's fine. You just got to say that you want a boy.
Right.
But a man is not about to have no woman just leading him. It's not
the problems.
Yeah. It's just not gonna work. Simone, I chose up on the man I've been with for 4 years and used the nigga for 1. Yeah, you chose. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, you chose.
Yeah, you chose.
Yeah. I agree with that, Simone. Yeah, if you had a male in your life and you was leading him around, yeah, that's a boy. That's a boy. Because a man, he just understand that while he loves his woman, that's not the role that she's supposed to play in his life. You know what I mean? He not supposed to be dependent on her. She's supposed to depend on him. You know what I mean? Yeah. But if he dependent on her, then really he ain't looking for a woman. He looking for a mama.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And if you looking for a mama, I mean, that's cool, but you can't talk this man shit, not with no real man. They're gonna look at you like you stupid. Oh, Milk, you ain't asking for no friend, bro. You ain't asking for no friend. Hold on, what's your question, brother? Oh, I missed it, man. He was infatuated, and I used that to get a new fridge and some new PC stuff. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah.
Oh,
If he fucking with you like that to where he just want to start buying you shit, and ladies, I be telling you this, let the trick be a trick. Don't deny him his right. That's his divine right to be a trick. Let him be a trick. Let him do that. Don't shy away from that.
100.
You gotta be careful with that. That shit can go south.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, if you playing this shit right, and most women understand this, but you know, you give, you know, you get a nigga the Google Voice number, you know what I mean, the
Right.
WhatsApp, you feel me?
Right. The
You know-
disappearing act.
You know what I mean? Something to where you can create some separation if need be. Like the best way to play the game, especially if you're a woman, ladies, I'm gonna give y'all some real game on this. The best way to play it is if all hell break loose, he can't fuck up your life in no way.
Yeah.
That's the best way to play it. If he gonna trick and be a trick, you know what I mean? A professional trick. That's the way you need to play it. You know what I mean? So if all go to hell, you get your shit and he get his shit, and then boom, you do it like that. A lot of y'all just need a man that y'all really fuck with, that you'll listen to, and then just have these little tricks. You know what I mean? That's really what y'all need.
Yeah. It's a hard roster to keep.
Simone said, I wish a nigga would take it down south. Fill him out. Man, Simone, don't nobody want to be eating none of that. You been in the boxing gym training all day. Don't know niggas.
Yeah, what up?
Oh, well, hey, they are some barbarians. You feel me? Some barbarians out here. Hey, to you barbarians, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. God gave you a tongue and a mouth to speak good things. You over here doing lascivious acts.
Not lascivious.
Lascivious acts. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You need Jesus. So, bro, the term is coming from the Kamala Forever wing of ladies, where they want to establish the choosy, desperate women to now be labeled as weak. The origin goes back to 90s Oprah episodes. I can definitely see Oprah having an influence, yeah. I could definitely see that. I hope y'all know Oprah ain't happy, man. Oprah ain't happy. You know, Oprah, if you listening, baby, come on. Come on, I'll take care of you. I ain't any...
She's not happy.
Come on, man. Look at her. You looked at Oprah lately? Pull up.
Terrible.
Oh, why do you feel like she's not happy?
Oprah, if you listening, if you want to get married for real, fuck with me. I ain't in a marriage, but y'all know, if I get married to Oprah, just know you know what it is with me. All right?
Not you know what it is.
But yeah, Oprah ain't happy. She got all that money, but she undesirable. That's real shit. Don't nobody want to say that.
I thought she was with Stedman.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
She not with yo.
Oprah at work all day and night. What you think was going on? I'm being for real. Ladies, if you are a career woman and you are doing well and you always working, you always on the road, you always out, just know what you setting yourself up for. Is that fair? Can we say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's fair.
She's set. She doesn't have to work. He's only working because he doesn't have like major responsibilities.
All right.
Family.
Okay, you say that to say what?
To say that, you can't say that she's not happy because she's not married. And I don't know why society thinks that, women are not happy if they're not married. And they think that they're looking for someone just because they're not married. I mean, not all women were meant to be wives or moms. Just like not all men were made to be husbands or dads.
I don't think it's to not being married. I think it's to not being wanted. Not being wanted.
That stings.
That hurt. When she go to
Did she
bed.
speak about that?
No, she don't have to. I just know. She don't have to. I just know. It's something else when you get to an older age and stage, and the things in your life you thought was gonna happen just never like really panned out like that. And now you looking back and like, damn, I got all this success and all this shit, but don't nobody really want me, you know what I mean? Because the men in my age range don't really want me like that. You know what I mean? Because I got my own shit going on. I don't really need them for nothing, and my youth has departed. And the younger men not gonna really want me because my youth has departed. And any young man that I attract, I know is for the paper, it's for the money. So who want me? It's fucked up, man.
Yes.
Poor, you know what I mean?
I think I know who won her, but we're live right now, so I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. Can you DM me? Hey, y'all. Hey, can I say, Nene, can I put you on the spot?
What?
Y'all, Nene is a very attractive young lady. And the first night I spoke to her, she tried to sit up here and tell me that she don't have niggas all in her DM. And I know she lying because she got, how many devices you got? You got 3 devices. You got an iPod, an iPhone, and a computer right now?
Not all 3 on.
Hey, but
Not
I'm
at the
telling you,
same
I'm
time.
not posting pictures like that on Instagram.
It don't matter. You got old pictures.
You asked about guys hitting me up in, DMs and all that, but you didn't ask about work or other things.
I know they be, what? I know how it go at work. I know how it go at work. That's a given.
I can't post pictures like that online, like what you were talking about. I told you with my profession, I can't do stuff like that.
It don't have to be no racy picture. It don't have to be no racy photo. Honestly, most ladies, well, so-called ladies out here, most of you bitches got it fucked up. Let me say this. You think showing your booty off, showing your titties off and everything like that, you know what I mean, is the way to go. Nah, you got to flip it. You got to be more covered up. You know what I mean? That get a man thinking. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah. When he don't know.
You don't know what you don't know.
You know what I mean? And you ain't showing it all off and stuff like that. That's extremely attractive when you ain't showing it all off. Just as square as you want to be. You know what I mean? Working your job and, maybe, every so often you take a photo where, it'd be like you and like 2 of your cute homegirls and he just looking like, damn, like these some ladies right here. They not showing nothing. They not, I like the way they moving. Let me say something to her. And when they come to you in the DMs, they gonna be a lot more respectful. Some of you bitches got niggas in your DM talking about, yeah, you know what I mean? I got $300 for you right now. You come sit on my face. You know what I mean? Just straight up, just disrespecting the fuck out of you.
$300, but what's that?
You know what I mean?
Sending dick pics and whatnot.
Yeah,
Right.
you just disrespecting. You know what I'm saying?
There are some dudes that just gonna send them now.
Yeah.
Does that happen? Does that happen a lot?
Not a lot, but it does happen.
Right, sundress dancing. You know how that booty looking at sundress. You know what I mean? You understand me? But yeah, y'all, I say that to say this. Nene tried to sit up there and lie to me. I had to, you know what I mean? I had to deprogram that. Simone said, I've never been spammed with dick pics or anything being in the boxing world. That's because niggas know you know what I mean? Niggas know you crazy, Simone. Niggas ain't gonna play with you like that. And you from LA?
Oh,
So
damn, she a boxer?
She a boxer and a gangbanger.
Right.
What?
Motherfucker, yeah, man.
That sound real good.
Oh, come on, man.
What? Nah, I'm just saying. I mean, the athletic, hardworking woman sounds real nice. I apologize.
Simone Beverly. My shit.
Simone, I thought she was from LA. Or you from the Bay? She might be from the Bay. I might have fucked that all up. Simone, you from the Bay? You from the Bay, right? I'm from Denver, Colorado. Simone, you have never said that. I swear on everything. You've never said you was from Denver, Colorado. I'd have definitely remembered that. Oh, Shmoo, you from Denver. You from Colorado too. I live in Stockton. I don't know where Stockton is. Ain't that in like Europe, some shit? Don't laugh. Help me.
That's north. That's like Northern Cal. Stockton, California. If she's talking about Stockton, California, yeah, that's north. That's like towards the Bay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
My
it
bad,
sounds UK-ish though.
Don't it? Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Stockholm. Yeah, that's right, man. Pardon my ignorance, brother. I'm sorry. T-Mac, did you sneak in here, bro? I swear I didn't hear you come in. You eating right now, brother?
Yeah, I was.
I knew you was eating, nigga.
Yeah, real talk. I literally just got done with a workout. I was fucking starving, but I ain't want to miss the live, and I wanted to support.
Oh, I appreciate that, brother. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and pour up some of this London Dry Gin for you, brother.
This motherfucker. Fuck it. I'll pour me a glass of wine. What you drinking, Korea?
Water.
Okay.
I gotta know.
Nene, what you drinking? What you sipping on?
I got a screwdriver.
You got a screwdriver? Okay.
What's that?
It's vodka and orange juice.
Okay. Well, to each his own.
Hey, T-Mac, she from the Caribbean, bro. She do a lot of different. I'm not gonna let that go. I swear that's gonna be my running joke, man. Anytime she say something different, I'm gonna be like, she's Caribbean.
It's the Caribbean.
Yeah.
The Caribbean.
How do you say it? What's the right way to say it? Caribbean, right?
I don't know. Depends. I mean, my dad says Caribbean. I mean, tomato.
Okay. Nene, what do you look for in a man? Give me like 5 qualities off the top.
He has to be family oriented.
Okay.
Kind.
Okay.
Someone who like masculine and what else? And he just has to be like know his purpose. He doesn't have to be,
Thank you, Milk.
What?
No, the homie Milk just he did the $2 super chat, so I had to show him some love. Appreciate that, brother. We sipping on gin and juice. I just poured up, brother. Pour up with me.
Okay.
You know.
Go ahead, Nene. I'm listening.
Yes. Yeah, someone's who knows what he wants out of life. But someone who is level-headed.
Level head.
Level-headed, kind, family-oriented. I said something else. I don't remember. You can say someone honest, but people lie all the time. So
Honest. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Do you feel that men, so-called men, lie to their women because they love them and they don't want to lose them? Do you think, is that possible?
I think men that do that have codependency issues.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're only looking out for themselves and they're not thinking about, what's best for the other person and what they deserve. Well, I won't say all men are like that, but there's some women that do that too. So.
Yeah, hey, Simone, yes, please, mama, we need you in here. We need your insight. Shout out Simone, man. Simone, good peoples, man.
Is Simone a gamer?
A gang member? Yes, she is.
No, I said gamer.
Gamer? Yeah, Simone is absolutely a gamer and a boxer. She wears many hats.
Hello?
Man, who we got in? Who we got? We got Shmoo?
Move. My guy.
That thing is scary.
My God. I definitely want to pick Simone Brain, like, from like being a female, like in a combat sport. That shit is no joke, bruh. Yeah, like I don't like, aside from like Sean, like, but if you like really train for that shit is no fucking joke. To train for a combat sport and to be elite at it, nigga. Salute to you.
Is she a nutcase? She will knock you out.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Sean? Okay, that sounds great. That sounds. I'm not much of a talker when it comes to that, but that sounds great. Smooth.
Shmoo, do you think men or so-called men can lie to their woman in efforts not to lose her? Do you think that's possible?
I don't feel like I have enough information on the subject. I feel like I'm a little young.
Shmoo, you a wise brother, man. Big J said, ask the real questions. Is she willing to be number 3 and wait for her turn to be number 1? All right, Nene. All right, back to you. No? Explain. Why?
I mean, if I was like a teenager or 21.
Well, you 22 now, ain't you?
One thing that we can't get back is time. So I don't have time to waste.
No.
I'm not willing to wait for number 3. For number 1.
So, all right, let's say he had all those good qualities, right? That you stated earlier. Family oriented. You know what I mean? He masculine, he a man, He ain't no hoe or nothing like that. Honest, kind type of guy. But he live in a box. Like a cardboard box. He homeless. You still fucking with him?
Oh.
No? Why not? He got all that good shit you was asking for.
I said a man about his purpose. So his purpose is boxes? Come on.
He is about his purpose. He trying to get his papers straight.
No. Well, he's not ready then. He's not ready for a relationship.
Damn.
Yeah.
Would you? All right.
Maybe his purpose doesn't align with your purpose. You know what I mean? Like, just because you can't justify your purpose being greater than somebody else's purpose. You know, maybe for him, he's doing the work of what he believes in, what his purpose is at that point in time in his life.
Yeah,
I
but
think
if they say he's a man, he's about his purpose, and he's masculine, how can he feel truly like a man if he can't even support himself?
Because
I
he's
think
black.
I think
Yikes.
I think King maybe like I don't think he and I'm not speaking for you, King, but I'm assuming I don't think he meant like actually like living in a box, but let's say like he doesn't have, you know, certain finer things, so to speak, but he's still everything else that King mentioned. Would you forego those other things and still rock with him, even though, you know, he may not have certain things, but he's giving you everything else that you're looking for?
So what you're asking is someone who can take care of themselves. They have like a basic job, you know, they probably rent.
What if he was working at McDonald's, right? He was working at McDonald's,
No,
but he got everything else.
no,
Damn, no.
no.
So he got okay, all right. So he has to have a certain job. Am I right?
Now we get to the real
if he's
shit.
working at McDonald's, then he can't take care of himself.
What?
He can't. No.
Okay, so why is that? Why can't he take care of himself?
Okay, so if he's making minimum wage, then
Minimum.
he's barely making it to pay the rent, the utilities.
How do you know how much his rent is?
What if he on Section 8? What if he on Section 8 and he just trying to get it together?
Yeah, he has government assistance.
Yeah, well, he has to get it together before he thinks about even, you know, starting a family and getting into a relationship.
God damn.
But he has everything else. Like everything else that King mentioned, like he has all of that. And he's working towards obtaining that career income where he can live a certain type of way.
I like Simone.
You still want to rock?
I think it depends on the age. If he's like in his 20s, yeah, that's all right.
Once again, I can't say, I would never say, you know, what defines your happiness and what your purpose is. If you feel as though that a man needs to have a certain job or a certain income, you know what I mean, to do whatever, at that point in time, it is what it is.
Y'all saw what Big J said? So if she lose her job, he can throw her away. Because it seems to be transactional. You know what I mean?
I was going to say that. I was going to say that shit. So like, what if it was the reverse? The man is you know, he has his joy going on. The female has her joy going on. She loses her job. She can't get that same job no time soon. For like years. She got to get a part-time job. Minimum wage. Should he cast her off?
I mean, it depends on the guy. I mean, if he wants to, like, you know, save her or something. But I think that as an adult, you wouldn't feel complete and you wouldn't feel happy if you're not able to sustain the type of life that you want.
But baby,
why bring someone into your world and add more expense?
But I like you though. I like you. I'm trying, for real. Now let me borrow your car. That's wrong? Wow.
No,
okay.
It's not wrong, but to each their own. I'm not like that.
They should keep it hot.
Yeah, I respect it. I can understand, you know, because on one end, you know, I preach more about, you know, dealing with somebody for the man, or, you know what I mean, the woman that they are. And at the same particular time, you know, I'm going to look at, you know, the results of your thoughts. You know what I mean? And man, you definitely going to get looked at like that. You know what I mean? If you talking all this and that, she want to see the results of your thoughts. You know what I mean? And if that shit ain't in alignment, you know, she going to have, you know, some reservation about you, you know? I can understand that.
Right.
I don't think my personal opinion, I feel as though that no woman is going to turn their back on a man that they see is working hard or putting in the work or doing something to better themselves or to elevate themselves. If a woman sees that effort and is genuine and that man is trying every day, they're not, once again, my personal opinion, I don't think a woman is going to turn their back on that man. It's easy to turn their back on a man that really isn't a man of his existence or in command of his existence and just like sitting down, not doing shit, not advancing themselves, none of that shit, or just like making excuses of what society is giving them. But no woman is going to turn their back on a man that they see is like working or trying to get better, literally like in real time. You know what I mean? So I've seen women that rock with dudes that, you know, had horrible jobs, and then when they got on, they never turned their back on them, and vice versa. But it's all about that communication in the beginning and establishing that in the beginning.
And he's right about that. Because a lot of guys would, you know, talk that talk, but they not really putting in the work.
If you say something in front of a woman and she don't see it come into existence, she hold that against you. And she might not tell you, but she does. A woman remember everything you say. So if you say something, you got to make a reality. That's just how it has to be with her. She has to see it. And if she, like, you could not have nothing and a woman still fuck with you like that because she don't see you engaging in like self-sabotaging behavior. Like she don't, you know, she don't see you drinking and out with the homies and smoking, gambling and shit like that. If she not seeing none of that and she know you working towards something, I think a real woman will be able to get down with that. You know what I mean? But if you out here playing the street, you coming home, fellas, y'all know how it go. You come home 2-3 in the morning, you was out, you know what I mean, doing whatever the fuck you was doing in the street, and she see that time and time again, then yeah, she probably gonna, you know what I mean?
She gonna leave.
Yeah,
So,
you know.
A woman's not gonna turn their back on a man they see getting up 4 a.m, you know what I mean, to work a certain job or like to better their body or, you know, whatever. Maybe working 2 or 3 jobs, grinding, doing like, just like you said, like they not out in the streets. They not, you know, partaking in whatever. Right. When that woman sees like that work ethic, what can they say? You know what I mean? And if they do push back or say some goofy shit, you realize that woman was never really about you. Because no woman is not going to turn their back on a man that they see is consistently putting in the time and putting in the work to better themselves and to better, you know, the evolution of whatever you're trying to build with them. No woman is going to turn their back on that.
Simone, you got to get up in here. I love to hear the stories. All right, back to you, Nene. I ain't done.
No, wait, I have a question for T-Mac just before.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
So let's say, you know, hypothetically, you know, the guy, he's working 3 jobs, you know, he's grinding, leaving early, coming back late and all that stuff, working. And the girlfriend feels emotionally neglected and she's not turning her back on him, but, you know, he's not really fulfilling, you know, certain needs because he's just busy working and grinding. And let's say that she ends up, you know, connecting with someone else and, you know, just like on a talking stage, but she's not turning her back. So she just chooses like, you know, deceit. What do you have to say about like something like that? Do you think that he should have gotten in a relationship if he doesn't have the time to invest in it? I mean, what's your take on that?
I think it's simple. I think it's simple communication, and that communication, some of that communication is already established in the beginning. So, if a female is getting involved with a man that's, you know, working multiple jobs and is trying to better themselves, she already know what she's getting into, you know, from rip, because she knows what she's dealing with. And the communication should be had in regards to schedules, all of that stuff, to where like you can link things up. Now, if further into it, the female, you know, feels disconnect, the female should communicate like, hey, like I'm feeling this way, this and a third. And the man from there could take that information and then apply it and try to rectify it or choose to do what they want. But for me personally, it's just simple communication. And you already know what you're getting into prior to. You know what that gentleman is dealing with, you know, whatever. So then it falls on a woman to be like, okay, am I going to ride by his side and see where this goes? Or am I going to, you know, do whatever because I already know what I need? And if you already know what you need, then don't involve yourself with a particular man like that. Involve yourself with a man that has the timing that you need. But if you're going into it saying that you're going to ride with it, then it also falls on you to keep up your end of the bargain at the end of the day.
Okay.
AKA, shut up and come lay down. You know what I mean? You ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Man,
if you was going to dip, you was going to dip.
Yeah, like, man, just stand on your square, man. She ain't going nowhere, man. She love, you know what I mean, being around you, talking to you. You know what I mean? She ain't got nobody to talk to. She be talking to her girls all day. They don't be talking about shit. You know what I mean? She come home, tell you how her girlfriends ain't talking about shit. You know what I mean? You give her some real insight, some real clarity, man. She ain't going nowhere. Where you gonna go? You know what I mean? Cheating is an outdated term in 2022. It's not normal or healthy to look yourself down to one partner until death do us part. Oh, so y'all talking about polygamy, you and Simone. What's polygamy? That's when one man got a bunch of women?
From my understanding, not to sound ignorant, I think it's like an open relationship for like everybody.
So the Will Smith type shit.
Nah, Will Smith, I don't know what the fuck they was doing.
It was an open relationship.
Yeah, I don't know what but polygamy
open
is like
relationship is like y'all married and stuff, but you still
you come
have
home to your
sex with
wife.
other people. Yeah,
you still, but polygamy is like everybody is like, nah, I'm open.
Yeah,
like this is my partner, and you know, like everybody knows everybody type of thing. You know what I mean? Like essentially everybody gets, like, not to sound fucked up, but like everybody gets a turn, so to speak.
Some of y'all gonna try to do open relationships and they gonna turn it into battleships.
Okay.
Listen, you can't establish an open relationship where you already like deep in a relationship. That shit don't. An open relationship is established before y'all even together.
Right.
Yeah.
You know
No
what I mean?
throuples, yo. None of that.
Exactly. It's like, hey, listen, like this is who I am. This is what I enjoy. This is what I like. You can either rock with it or not. You know, get out of the way, let somebody else, you know, rock with it. But you can't have you can't have you can't be like 4, 5, 6 months in and be like, oh, I want to try like this open relate. Nah, like niggas gonna be looking at you like you crazy.
Big J said, play last week's video where the McDonald's mom slapping one of the kids' breakfast. Hold on. Slapping one of the kids' breakfast in the dirt because she don't get her food stamp.
Nah. Wait, hold it. That shit really happened?
Loser chicks with multiple BD. Baby daddies for those who aren't informed.
Not those who aren't informed.
Isn't he talking about the old video?
The one, yeah, the one that we covered. I think that's a very pertinent example. Yeah, I gotta know more, because I'm learning. Some of y'all say, okay, I'm in a polygamous relationship, and then I ask, and I'm like, okay, what goes on in a polygamous, relationship? Like, oh, okay, so it's me and my man, and then, but I also got another man. And it's just like, oh no, stop right there. Stop right there. You don't have multiple men. You got a bunch of boys. You got a bunch of children. Because niggas don't even play like that. You can't.
Right.
What the Bible say? Nah, never mind. I ain't gonna use that verse because y'all, y'all get mad. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, I ain't that drunk.
No, nah.
It's
Which
just the fact
state
that y'all mixing.
is it? Is it the more? I'm sorry, I don't want to sound ignorant, but what state is it where in the United States you can have multiple, like legally multiple wives or some shit like
Utah,
that?
right? I think it's Utah.
Is that
Utah,
Utah?
Oregon.
Yeah.
It's around there.
Okay. Now my question is, how does the divorce work in that?
Man, can you just divorce one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you divorce one? Do all y'all get married at the same time? Or like I got questions.
No, I
And
was
is it
looking at
like-
the documentary. They don't get married at the same time. It's a discussion when bringing a new wife in the family.
Okay.
I know
Now-
that bedroom smelled terrible.
Oh my god. Now that house smells up, bro. Wait, so all right, hold on. Now, I got more. All right. So let's say like somebody brings in a wife that already has like kids or a family from like another. Do you bring that family in too?
I'd imagine, yeah.
That's how it
I don't
goes,
think
yeah.
I don't think they take women with kids.
Okay.
I wonder
the
why.
wives gets younger and younger and younger, so they're making kids with whatever wife they take because it's always a younger wife.
Gotcha. That's wild.
That's separate from you. Okay. What's the age or maturity range in here? You got ignorant and more ignorant. That's the range. Bigamy is a crime everywhere and is forced a split in the Mormon church. Really? Okay. Church lady. Oh, just the lady I need to see. Church lady. What's going on, beautiful? Let me ask you. What is a pick me?
We still trying to figure that out.
Y'all, the reason why I'm gonna ask church lady is because she's half Creole and half Korean. So I know niggas been getting at her since the beginning of time, you know what I mean?
Right.
You can't be mixed like that and not be fine. So figure I ask her. Shout out all my light skinned sisters with the big foreheads. You know what I mean? I
shut up.
Man, light skinned women be having some big ass foreheads, man. Like it's just truth, man. There's nothing wrong with it. You still beautiful. I love all sisters.
I just like the little baby hair on the side.
Oh
You know what I
my
mean?
god, dude.
Y'all want to
gotta
talk
grow.
about? Y'all want to talk about? All right, we ain't gonna talk about baby hair. We'll see.
Say something.
What up, Quinn? This game is awesome. Yeah, ignorant. Yeah, it's ignorant up in here, bro. Thank you for stopping by. I'm playing Power Washer.
Hey, what do you game on? A PS5?
PC. Way easier.
Yeah, what's the name of that game?
Which one?
The power washing game.
Power Washing Simulator. There's a whole bunch of like simulator games you can play. Flip the house, clean the house, power wash.
A person who want attention they not used to or not worth. Pretty much a person who wants attention. Okay, so the ladies seem to be on one accord on what it means to be a pick me. They seem to be on one accord. And I imagine if you have a certain level of attractiveness, not just in terms of like your physical appearance, but the way you move, you probably gonna get called that in today's day and age. You know what I mean? Cause bitches be hating. You know what I mean? It's just reality.
Yeah, because the only time I've seen a girl call another girl a pick me, the other girl was pretty. So I was just like, yo, I ain't saying that shit.
Yeah, can you be an ugly pick me? That's a question for your ass. I bet you can't. I bet ugly people can't be pick me's.
Yeah, I was gonna say like so basically a pick me is just someone striving for attention.
Male.
male attention. So a female striving for the
Yeah.
attention of a male. But don't women hold up. All right.
Naturally do that? Yeah.
For the guys that they want, yep.
Yeah, so all right.
That's why I don't get it, because it's like I was always taught you get in a motherfucking face. So like I don't know.
Yeah, that's the school I come from. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not to sound fucked up, but I'm confused. So I have no idea what the fuck it picked me, because like I said, like I was used to like being raised like one way, like seeing shit. I don't know. So who came up with a pick me? Like where did it stem from?
A bogus bitch.
Jesus.
Bogus. She would have to be bogus. She would have to be unattractive. She would have to look like Larry Bird and Robert Parrish and you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like that. Because
yeah, wait, you seen the chick that looked like Robert? Yo, if a chick looked like Robert Parrish, nigga. I know we live, but bruh, like shit, you already know your choices is limited. Like for those who don't know, just Google Robert Parrish and just put like a wig on that shit. That's what's out here.
I done seen it.
That's what's out here.
You know what I mean?
Not a blonde wig.
My partner and I chose each other. Okay.
A blonde. Oh my, that should be a meme. A blonde wig on Robert Parrish. Say pick me.
Sometimes it can be, yo, for real. I just thought about what you said, bro. Yes, right. That would diminish the whole pick me argument, because although her behavior might be in a pick me type style, her appearance don't allow her to even be a part of that group. You know what? You know what I learned? If you a woman and you get called a pick me, you doing something right. You doing something right. Because from the way y'all saying it, somebody who ain't got their shit together you wouldn't even get called that, because it wouldn't make no sense.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can be ugly and be called a pick me.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then again, is a pick me just a woman like wanting a male's attention?
Church lady is giving me some good game on this. Sometimes it can be used in the sense of someone taking up for someone when it's not their fight. They just jump in and take up for the person and pretty much carry that person's cross. It's a few ways to use the term. Okay. All right. So if you step in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you, you can be a pick me. Damn. Wow.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that's the first time I'm hearing that one.
Uh-oh, church lady. My gang saying you on some bullshit, baby.
I ain't saying all that, but the only time I've heard a pick me be used, the only time I've ever heard a pick me be used in context is a woman looking for male attention. That's the only time I've ever heard of it.
Now, another question, like this male's attention, is it like a male that curved her or played her?
I think it can be any male's attention, honestly, because you're trying to get picked by a
male. But don't women usually pick the man first?
Yeah, and that goes back to the first argument we was having tonight. Who pick who?
Cause like from my understanding, like a chick already know what she want. You know what I mean? It's just for the man to follow up on it.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, maybe that's the core. Maybe that's the core argument being discussed tonight. Who picks who? I'm telling y'all, most of y'all got it fucked up and incorrect.
Cause like men think like, yeah, we doing whatever, but a chick could already have been eyeing you for a minute, just scoping you out for a minute, and it just made herself available for you to make, you know, that pivotal move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a chick could be scoping you out for a minute, asking her girlfriends, like whatever, like trying to get the background story about you. She put herself out there, and then like You know, you checked all the boxes. You made your
Church
move.
lady, I like you. I like church lady. I like what she said. The woman
Go
picks the man. I've been saying this the whole night, church lady. Because if a man picked women, it would be by force. It wouldn't be by choice. Like
Yeah.
the world would be in chaos right now if men did the choosing.
Mm-hmm. Because men, like you said, like it'd be women that wouldn't want, and that was back in the day, right?
Yeah.
When marriages were forced and all of that shit, and women didn't have like a quote unquote choice, so to speak. Sometimes, like you know, now women they got the option of choosing. So that's why like the pick me thing is like it's weird to me because like I don't know, like did the guy play her? Now she wants to like do whatever to get him back. Did they break up and now it's like, oh, pick me again? Like I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's a paradoxical statement. To call a woman to pick me, that's a paradox right there.
You know what this shit is like? It's like if you go back in time and kill your grandfather.
Were you still born? You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah.
Yo, you're
right,
a stupid mother.
Yeah, you feel that? That's what this pick me shit is. It's like I went back in time, I killed my grandfather. That's what this shit is.
Hey, Matt, we gotta stop drinking, bro.
I can't. I will not.
We be
I
saying
refuse. I
We saying
refuse.
some
And I pop this edible after I finish working out. We're gonna have to have another conversation later.
okay.
Not another one.
I wish we could time travel too.
Nigga, oh my god.
Hey, for those that don't know, the church lady is black and Korean. She might be Korean cartel's cousin. We have not done the thorough research and investigation. We don't know. You know what I mean? But we working on it. Have I told y'all my weakness is dark skinned women? I think I've said that.
You said it. Yeah, you said it last week.
Did I say it? Okay, I ain't gonna say it again. But yeah. To the dark skinned sisters listening, you are beautiful. Webster's Collegiate Dictionary cannot define how beautiful you are, and don't let nobody tell you different. You know what I mean? Because if you make your way towards me, I'm telling you, I'm campaigning. I already know me.
And
What up, Michael?
get up on some of this pimping.
Don't say that.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
say that.
Yo.
Y'all don't listen.
Hey yo, Korea, shout out to your Quarry. Query, is it Query? Quarry? You finished
Whoa,
it, right?
what word you just say,
Yeah.
bro?
Yo, please don't judge me. Quarry.
Oh wow.
Order.
Quarry.
Boy.
Well, y'all get it. Y'all got it, right? We here. We good. Hey, shout out to that.
That was a good
That-
game.
Yeah. I had to catch that shit on a rebound again.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, go hop over to Korea's channel and check out the ending to the Q game. The Q game.
We here.
Bug it.
It was good. That was a good game, though.
Somebody asked you King Cartel cousin. No, man. That's funny.
Shit, I don't know. Hey, he might pull up at one of the cookouts. You never know.
We
Cousin.
all family. All
Right?
right. Once you in
Slug it.
here, you family to me. You know what I'm
Word up.
saying? That's just how I do it. You know?
Grab a chair, come to the domino and spades table.
Yeah. You know, we provide that type of environment. That's why, you know what I mean, even if you look at my chats and stuff like that, like we keep the BS away from, you know, the children and, you know, the women, you know, we don't have nobody harassing nobody. You know, we'll roast you, but you know, it's a roast, but it's love. You know, it's not a spirit of hate or maliciousness or anything like that. It's just good, clean fun, you know. I had another question for Nene and I forgot. Now I'm upset.
Wait,
I have-
quick break, because I don't know how to do it. How do you put Korea's channel in the chat?
Copy and paste.
Oh, fuck.
That's
my
crazy.
nigga,
Yeah.
yo,
Go to her
Jordan.
channel. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
My phone. No,
Hey, Nene, thank you, baby. Appreciate that. Shout out, Nene.
Some visuals to this chat. I'm playing a power washing game. Let me know how my cleaning going.
Yes, I am 5'4", 300 pounds. Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Big J.
So thank you, Captain.
That's fine, Nene. That's fine. Don't
and
you?
he love all coconut products too.
Hell no. You know that's a negative. I don't like coconut water. I don't
Hey.
like almond joys. None of
Look at
that.
more than me, bro.
Hey, Korea, let me tell you about Kick, bruh. He be the main one preaching hydration, water, all of that stuff. We was trying to tell this nigga like, yo, coconut water, the best hydration possible. He's like, nah, never. Coconut water would never be engulfed in his body ever. Just do it. Just try, yo. On one of your long days, work, game, and all of that stuff, just pop open a nice little coconut water, see what happens.
Now, I have said in times past, I had the coconut water with the pineapple, but it was the pineapple that I liked. I didn't like the coconut water. You know, I know it's refreshing. I know it's good, but it's disgusting.
God damn it.
It's gross.
Okay.
You know? Shmoo, you like it? You like coconut?
Yeah.
Well, Shmoo white, he don't count.
Right.
He don't count.
Okay, but you
What
tell
about-
me you don't like Samoan cookies though? Like the Girl Scout cookies?
I like the Samoan cookies, but I'm a fat ass.
I like Church Lady. She don't like coconut. We on the same page. We on the same page, baby.
Same
I don't like
accord.
it. Yeah.
Nah, she drink coconut water.
Shmoo, where your girlfriend at?
What girlfriend?
The one you be hiding. Come on, Shmoo. It's me.
Listen,
Come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. It's me. I know you got a little girlfriend, you know what I mean, on the side. Which y'all play a game together? Y'all play Destiny?
hell no. I do not want my girl playing the game with me.
Shmoo, give me top 5 things you look for in a woman. Go.
I mean, they just gotta be hot, bro. I don't really.
This is honest.
Yo, the realest answer ever, bro. The realest answer ever.
So they just gotta be hot. They ain't gotta have a mind, a brain, none of that. They don't have to have a soul. They just gotta be hot. That's it.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm not in the place of like looking for like a soul partner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I respect that. Y'all gotta realize Shmoo 6'9", so you know
It was so young though.
he's a young man. He's a young man.
19, 20.
Yeah, 19.
Damn, you 19
Figured.
still?
I figured.
Yeah, man. My birthday's September 20th. It's coming up soon.
Man, 19, bro. Golly.
Salute. I remember when I was 19.
Right.
I remember that. It was good times, man.
Good time. Stupid decisions.
Oh, dumbass, this nigga, 19-year-old me, nigga. And that's when I was like, just dumb athletic, doing stupid athletic shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's a beautiful. What's going on, Leaf Mind? Welcome on in, brother. Let me ask you this: Is it? And I'm asking the squares. This for all the squares. As a square man, is it acceptable to ask a woman that you dealing with how many bodies she got?
Man,
no
are you
need.
trying to cuff her?
That's just asking for unnecessary pain.
I agree. I don't think it's a question you
it's
should
no
ask.
need. Yeah, it's no need.
Something. Jesus Christ.
No need. As long as I know you get tested regularly, you clean, everything up to par, be good.
I respect that. I think a woman's behavior means a lot more than how many bodies she got. You know what I mean? Because I'm the type of guy, it really don't matter who you was with before me. You know, it don't matter who you was messing with, instruction you was listening to. You with me now. So if you up under me,
So
Go
why do you
ahead.
think they asked that question though?
it's gotta be some type of well,
Insecurity.
and that's the word I was gonna say. That's really the word I was gonna say. Because you know she gonna lie. She not about to tell you how many men she slept with. She
Or like
just
Smooth said, like she
That's a
could
weird
be brutally honest, right? If she don't, you know what I mean? She could be brutally honest and be like, you really want to know? You know?
yeah, you know, he said, I agree with him though. Hole and heartbreak. Hot hole and heartbreak. Yeah, that sounds like Smooth. Yeah. Lemon water is very good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shout out my community, man. I got a nice little healthy community. So y'all ready?
Lemon
y'all go-
cheesecake.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's get to some unhealthy shit. Yeah, there we go. Who like McDonald's in here? Don't sit here and lie.
Man, I literally just had McDonald's.
What you get, man?
2 of the double burgers,
Yeah,
10 nugs and fries.
there you go. You get something to drink with it?
No, because I got plenty soda at home.
There, and he got
Capri
soda at
Sun.
the crib. Come on.
Nah, you should have got an Oreo McFlurry if the machine was
Yeah,
working.
true.
Machine probably wasn't working.
No.
Said I hate McDonald's. I don't eat that fake food. Well, you in Louisiana, you got all types of gumbo and shit.
Oh my man, I would love to eat
Creole.
some of that shit.
Yeah, I
Man,
turn
I
some
love to
gumbo
eat
up.
everything.
Yeah.
But like for real, like I would just that shit would be gone.
Did I tell you I got some Louisiana food and it was good, but my shrimps was little. I had these little dried up ass shrimp. I was mad, bro.
They played you. What was it? It was gumbo or what? What was it?
Po' boy.
Now for a
I
po'
like
boy,
them.
don't you gotta use like colossal shrimp, right? For the
You
po'
need-
boy.
I need some big ass shrimp. They had these little you know the little shrimp that come in the oodles and noodles? They gave me them. Them little dried up, you know what I
You
mean?
had-
Dehydrated shrimp.
Yeah.
Po' boy.
Yeah, man, it was fucked
the
up,
oodles,
man.
man.
I was upset. I wanted my money
Bro.
back.
You ever had grilled open faced prawn? Like the
big
prawn?
ass
No.
shrimp.
Yeah, the big joints.
I have
You ever had that shit?
With some cocktail sauce.
Nah, it what's it called? Ramalade? I can't say shit tonight.
Ramadan.
Nah, not Ramadan,
You
man.
don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Nah, the sauce. Chat, please help me. The Ramalade. Anyway, it was a sauce that came with the joint. So like they slit that motherfucker open. Put like this pineapple like jerk like seasoning sauce on it. Put that shit on the grill. That shit was amazing. With some
We got Brooklyn King size. What up, man?
rock crab claws. The rock crab claw meat. That shit was amazing.
Yeah, I need a real po' boy. Maybe I'll come out there, Louisiana, and get me a real one. Yeah, because the one I had was foul. Butterfly shrimp. Okay. I'm going to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind for next time. what my homie Brooklyn said. Brooklyn said, I believe when a man asks a woman her body count, he got penis envy. That could be it. That could be it. That could be it. I never thought about it like that, but that could be it.
Yeah, because that's a little weird. I don't even ask dudes what their body count is. I think it's inappropriate.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's like, what you want to know for?
Right.
Like, what would it do for us?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's not going to do nothing for us.
But make things worse. What up,
Church.
Brooklyn?
I feel sometimes men may ask because they've been burned before. It could be possible.
True.
It could be possible. I'm not mad at that.
But instead of asking how many people you had sex with, like, do you ask if they're clean?
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Like,
Right.
actually, like, fuck the body count. Like, how often you get tested?
Right.
Like,
Have you gotten
what-
tested?
yeah. Like, what was your results? Like, all of that shit. I got my shit on my phone, like my athletic health like chart, my fucking mobile shit. I can pull my shit up anytime.
Right.
I'm dead ass. Like, bro, I say all the time, you only get one body. I'm not gonna play Russian roulette with my dick. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Amen.
I'm good. Like, niggas be asking the wrong fucking question. Like, fuck the body count. I need to know, like, what the test results are.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mm-hmm. Like, a chick can have 100 bodies and be clean. A chick can have 3 bodies that have herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, the Batman Forever, like all of that shit.
Mm-hmm. No, you right about that, bro. You definitely right about that. Yeah, fellas, man, you know, especially to my young guys, man, you know, just be careful who you dealing with nowadays. Do you know these women that sit up there and tell you they single, knowing damn well they got a nigga that's ready to come out of jail? So, hey, baby, you ain't single. Not that, well, you may be single, but he in a relationship.
right.
You know what I mean? Because these dudes, man, Shorty will sit up there, call the police, get him sent to jail, and he'll be in jail trying to call her. Like, the lunacy going on out here. Ain't nothing worse than a man crying in jail talking about, I just want my family back. Ain't nothing worse than that, man. That shit pathetic. Man, you gotta be man, you know. And the woman, you know, a beautiful thing about a woman is she gonna show you exactly who she is. So when she show you, you know, believe her, you know. I want to know what kind of questions y'all be asking when y'all dating or courting or whatever y'all call it. Like, what questions do y'all ask? Y'all don't ask about the pill bottle sitting up there in their medicine cabinet? You ain't asked about that? No? You ain't never asked?
You should Google what type of medicine it is. So sometimes the shit be like for psychological psychiatry shit.
Yep,
Yeah,
it
I
sure
actually
do.
did that once. I did that once.
What, he had some dick pills or something?
No. It was, I don't remember the name, but I know when I Googled it, it was for mild depression.
What you do? Did you ask him about it? You was like, let me just get away.
No, I didn't ask him about it, but I didn't continue with the relationship.
Was he a nice young man?
Yeah, but you know, I knew it wasn't surprising that, you know, he did have something prescribed, because I knew that, you know, he had like some type of, you know, depression issues. How
did you know?
Because he told me that he would be depressed sometimes.
Oh, okay. Hey fellas, that's another thing. Stop doing that shit. I get depressed sometimes. Boy.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing at depression. That ain't what it is.
Do you know why? Do you know why he was he told you that, or no? You know why? Like he said he was depressed.
No, we were, just like at the talking stage. We talked a whole lot, and sometimes we hang out with mutual friends and stuff. And then, like, it's the first time it came out was when we all decided to go bowling and stuff. And then he didn't come out that night, and he said that he wasn't up to it, and he's just dealing with depression or whatever.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit is real though. Like it is. Like I seen it with teammates, I seen it with family members, and growing up the way how I grew up, like I couldn't identify like what the fuck it was. I didn't know people close to me was like depressed or anxious or even suicidal. And when you start to like research and like find out certain shit, like you realize like, oh shit, like a family member or a brother or a cousin or a team, whatever, like they've been battling it. Like to us it looked like they fucking tweaking, but to them they just trying to function, literally just trying to function, doing daily shit. I'm not gonna lie, like that shit hit me because it took it for granted. Like my mom, that shit hit her hard. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I just thought my mom was tweaking. Kind of find out like she was fucked up. So like I don't know. Sometimes I think like, because we all got our own baggage. None of us is perfect. We all got our shit. I think sometimes people we judge too quickly without really understanding an individual's trauma. Because sometimes like when a person is doing or saying whatever, we may look at it like, oh, they fucking bugging or tweaking, not knowing they may be battling with shit that we don't even fucking know. Some of it is on them to kind of like let us know like what they're dealing with, but what's provide that information, maybe peeling back the layers and like approach the situation like, okay, the reason why this person reacted the way like this is because of X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
at least for me,
it's different. Yeah, no, I like that. I like what you're saying. I like, because it's real. A lot of us going through stuff that nobody know. My thing is, back in the day, coming up, we never called it that. We never called it depression. Like, you might have had the blues, but the blues was some temporary type of shit. You know what I mean? The blues wasn't some eternal, follow you everywhere type of shit. It's just something that you're going through now temporarily. And I think even the power of just calling it the blues, like the blues is something that eventually like you get over. But when you put depression on it, depression make it sound like, man, I might not ever get out this. And so when I see fellas, being down, and ladies, I know y'all can attest to it. Man, some of these ladies done really sat up here and dealt with it. I was always depressed, and he was always on drugs and always down in the dumps. Church lady just talking about a man was so down he couldn't even wash his ass. Couldn't even wash his ass.
Now this may sound ignorant for me, and this is just my opinion. I can't feel sorry for somebody that's not going to do it for themselves. You know what I mean? Like I can't feel sorry for somebody that's not willing to like make the change. You know what I mean? Like if an individual is struggling with something, they identified the shit, but they're making the attempts to like better themselves. I could rock with that and be understanding to their journey. But if a motherfucker is just like you said, just sitting around, moping around, like doing whatever, and they have the tools, resource, and access to get better, like I can't feel sorry for that. I can't really empathize with like your plight, because you got the resources to get better. You got a support system. You're choosing not to. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's real, man. That's real. Everybody got their own opinion, you know what I mean? You know, nobody wrong, nobody right. But fellas, you know, you gotta understand, man, you can't be weak in front of your woman like that. You know what I mean? She come to you for strength. You can't be coming to her for strength. If you going through something, I'm not saying, see, the beautiful thing about dealing with a real woman is like when you down, like she already know type of shit. She just know, you know, because she been around you and she know how you are. So when she see, you know, that you going through something, you know what
You
I
gotta say that
mean?
again.
One
You
more
gotta say
time.
that first part. Yeah, cause that first part is real shit and powerful. That shit is like when a woman knows you, she knows when you off,
Yeah.
and she gonna be there for you. That's real shit.
Yeah. It's the truth though. You know what I mean? Because you got some people out here who try to pry and try to dig, you know, all into like, oh, what's going on with you? What's wrong with you? Like, that's not being supportive to somebody. In fact, it's being the opposite. Like you low key like attacking them. For real. You know what I mean? You gotta just be in support and play that. You know what I mean? Do that. You know what I mean? You know it'd be hard for a man to really speak on certain things sometimes. That just come with manhood. You know what I mean? You're not taught to really go to your lady or go to somebody that you deal with because you don't want to seem like I'm putting this on you. Even though you might have great insight, even the advice that you give a man is shrouded in emotion. You know what I mean? Even the advice, everything that you do in terms of him is always going to be a certain layer of emotion to it. That's why I think it's better to man go to your homie, go to the man that's going to keep it real with you, keep it all the way a stack with you, because your woman might not be able to tell you like, hey, you know, you've been out here fucking up too. You know what I mean? There's some things that you could have presided over differently. She not going to tell you that.
But your man's will.
But your man, yeah.
Facts. The man to keep you honest. And just like you said, a woman's going to give you an advice on an emotional level because that's how women conduct themselves.
Right.
You feel me? But men, we don't operate in the same capacity. Yes, we can have emotions. We can show those emotions at certain times, but we're not emotional in the aspects of like the same way that women are. So when a women, that's why women when they talk and chop it up with women and they get the advice from women, they shit is all muddled up with emotions. With niggas, it's just like, what was you doing? The shit is just black and white, nigga. You fucking up. They, like your mans, they not even trying to hear the law. Like they already know what it is. You was fucking up. This, that, and the third. Point blank.
Yeah. Yo, man, you know, men need that. You need that. You know, the multitude of counsel, their safety. So you need that as a man. You know what I mean? You're not going to be able to, you're not going to have all the answers. You know what I mean? When it comes to just living life. So you go to your circle and you can bring that to them. You know what I mean? And whether they roast you or chop you up or just tell you, you know, how to get back straight, give you some real game, whatever it is, that's a much healthier place to get, you know what I mean, some advice from than going to your woman and talking about how you depressed and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because her first thought is just to, you know what I mean, pacify you. You know what I mean? Tell you what you want to hear. Tell you it's going to be all right. It might not be all right. You know what I mean? If you don't make the right decision. So, you know, that's just how I feel about that. My wife said she gets worried for people the few times she seen me cry. Well, I mean, Brooklyn, you know, I don't know you from Adam, man, but you seem like, you know what I mean, you can make some shit happen if you need to. Church lady, I was a wreck before I got back on my anxiety meds. I had stopped taking them for years, and I was all over the place. I've been back on it for a year, and I finally have something that works for me. That's my entire family, Brooklyn king size. Everybody moves out the way. Oh, we got some. Am I the only square? Am I the only one? Cause everybody else just come off like either a gang member or some other shit. I'm a college educated, tax paying, You know what I mean? L7. So
I'm just here so I don't get fired.
there you go. Right. Yeah, we got T-Mac on payroll. Shout out Death Row Security. So Nene, if I find somebody, can I link y'all up? No? All right. Shmoo, if I find somebody, can I link y'all up? Damn, don't know. All right. T-Mac, you in a relationship, right?
I am.
Okay.
But if you find somebody, you can link me up.
I can link you up. All right, my brother.
I mean, yeah. If you find somebody king, then
Nah,
Go
nigga,
for it.
nah, not no more. Don't nobody want to get linked up, man.
Fucking dogs. I was playing with them. I was muted. I didn't have time to unmute.
I'm just messing with you, babe.
Nah, let's talk about some real shit though.
Come on.
How many motherfuckers be getting busy with the air fryers though?
I do.
Yo, air
No.
fryers are a lifesaver, bro.
Yes.
No,
I
No.
fucking suck at cooking.
that's what I'm saying. Any chick now that says they can't cook, it's a fucking liar. Or they just lazy. Cause yo, if you got you an air fryer and a Vitamix, you good. You could be like Gordon Ramsay. Stuffing it up.
Je serai le président de tous les Français.
You said Gordon Ramsay.
Korea, I be in my bag. I be putting on YouTube tutorials. Fuck it. Matter of fact, after we saw two men build like a house by hand in the dirt,
Oh yeah.
a nigga could chef it up. Come
I
on.
mean, that's the least you can do.
You feel me? A nigga can chef it up.
That's the least you can do. Can my character stop moving?
Been cooking since I was 13. I don't do quick stuff. I cook from scratch most times. Okay, like grandmama used to do it. Yeah. Man, shout out all,
Yeah, I
all the
can cook,
grandmamas,
yeah.
man. Big mamas. You know?
Bro, remember you used to walk in the house, you used to smell it?
Mm-hmm.
You used to smell the shit being made, bro.
You knew what it was.
That's real talk. That's another reason why shit ain't the way it is nowadays. Cause
Yeah.
how many motherfuckers going in the Big Mama's house smelling that shit? Or it's like the window was open and you could smell that shit down the block. Nah, this shit is, it's not the same no more. We got grandmothers fucking being flown out to Dubai. That's what these grandmothers is doing now. They're getting flown out.
Well, damn, grandma getting paid.
Shit. Nah. You ain't hear about them shit? About that shit? Like them chicks not getting paid or barely getting paid shit?
I heard in Dubai it's her getting the money back.
Nah. They fucking showed a screenshot of one of them chicks talking to the nigga. I think like, cause now mind you, these chicks is out, they doing wild shit. They getting pissed on, shitting on fucking animals, all of that shit. I think the
Yeah.
bitch got 40, she got 40K.
That's disgusting.
You feel me? You getting pissed, shit on, and you fucking animals, and you only getting 40K. Nah.
Mm.
I'm good.
See what happened when you renegade? You should have had a man in your life. You'd have got way more than 40,000. That's just growth. You had a man in your life, you wouldn't be going through that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Other ways to get it. You know. Potty parties. Right, yeah. You should be doing that. Oh, look at church lady. I barbecue and cooking for the entire family. On the 4th of July, I barbecue chicken legs, smoked sausages, and ribs. I cook potato salad, barbecue baked beans, macaroni and cheese with bacon in it, and corn on the cob. Come on.
Okay.
I like that.
Nah, but nobody got a plate though. You cooked all of that, but nobody got a plate.
I hope she ain't do it like that. Church lady, can I ask you, do you have any children? I know you stated you in a relationship. Do you have any children? Just curious, because you said the entire family, you know. Do you think sometimes having a kid can be the greatest blessing that God could ever give you in life, because you know you out here acting bogus on the street?
Yep. Some people need one. Or their kids say they life.
Right. I do believe that to be true for some folks. Like,
Ooh,
you know,
that's real. She said, but they can't say they life.
Kids say they life.
That's real, bro. God damn, that's real.
14, 12, and 6. Oh man, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Oh, so the boy is the youngest with 2 older daughters. Man. Yeah, I'd rather had a boy first. You know what I mean? Then had the girls later, but guess you can't really choose. Although my dad done try to convince me, like, there's a way you can make shit happen. He just stupid though. I love my kids. They settle me down. They save me. Oh, that's great. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Do you think the adults of our generation are kind of like doing away with the whole marriage thing? Because you don't hear people talking about getting, like, you don't even hear the women talking about getting married as much as they used to. And if they do, like, they be lying about getting married type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bruh, they fucking getting over marriage and kids.
Yeah.
Like in the city, in New York, bro, you go to damn near every borough, right? Or every like borough that has like the new affluential or like the influx of like people from the Bible Belt or down south, like the young, whatever. These motherfuckers, they just got dogs. Like dogs, like no, and they don't want to go out of, they want to live there. They want to live in these tiny ass apartments with like whatever significant other, with just dogs that just frolic around, bruh. It's like they don't want marriage. They don't want like even like owning a house. Like motherfuckers don't want like, they don't want that shit. At least like from what I'm seeing in the tri-state area, at least. I can't speak on like down south or the Midwest and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't see nowadays. I'm not seeing a lot of women talk about marriage in that capacity. I see more of, I'm trying to get access to like resources type of shit. You know what I mean? It ain't necessarily about the marriage. It's like the access to the resources I'm gonna get by being around this guy. I see a lot more of that.
All right, I'm
I come from generations of 2-parent homes. Amen.
Amen.
Marriage is beautiful, especially when it ages. My grandparents were married 59 years before they both passed away 3 months apart from one another. Yeah, I've heard that happens a lot too. Yeah, when one passed away, the other one, yeah. I've heard that. That's a beautiful, man. Shout out to them. 59 years. That's beautiful.
On time, yeah, it's beautiful.
That really is.
Man, I mean some cotton candy grapes, y'all. Man, these things hitting. Make sure I eat some fruit.
Wait,
I see
wait,
what you
you
say,
eat-
Brooklyn.
you eating what? What you eating?
Cotton candy grapes.
What's that?
Cotton candy grapes.
I never seen no.
What that
I
is.
never seen no cotton candy grapes ever.
Y'all ain't never heard of cotton candy grapes. Y'all lying.
I swear to God, me at least, I ain't never heard of cotton candy
That's
grapes.
because
so
you
good.
ain't never leave Newark. You
Yeah,
gotta
you just
leave
gonna put my
Newark
shit
to
out.
get them. Yeah, man.
I'm just the ignorant nigga, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just a nigga that don't know shit. See, that's why I
Old
be
hood,
doing
baby. Yeah.
little hood baby. Yeah, shit, fuck.
But they're like grapes that taste like cotton candy.
Oh, that shit is wild. Now I'm about to Google this shit now.
He don't believe it. Look at him. He don't even believe it.
I'm trying to see where the fuck I can find the shit.
Wegmans, the grocery store, Costco's.
I think they got them at Whole Foods. You can get them at Whole Foods.
At a Whole Foods?
Yeah.
They
I don't
gonna
think
try
it's-
tax the shit out you.
Hey, to all my young guys, stop campaigning in the trash can. Go to Whole Foods.
Yeah.
I've been really trying to teach y'all where
Go
to
to
find
Costco.
good quality women. Go to Whole Foods. I gave you the game.
You could do Trader Joe's too.
Trader Joe's is another one. Yes.
You could do Trader
Any
Joe's.
of the supermarkets where you gotta pay like a little fee. I ain't talking about Aldi's. Yeah.
Damn, all these.
Shout out Aldi's.
Alright.
They only gonna have about 4 things in there, but shout out
Wait, what?
Aldi's, man.
What department store? Walmart or Target?
Now you already know what you gonna find at Walmart. And I like Walmart, but
what you gonna find at Walmart?
man, you gonna find some Nike hat wearing bitches with the lace front and lashes, man. Man, ladies, that lace front and lashes shit has really made some of y'all monsters.
Not
Monsters.
monsters.
Y'all was nice. Remember Lil Ramon? Before you had the lace front and lashes, Lil Ramon was cool with you. Lil Ramon liked you. You know what I mean? And you liked Ramon. And then you got a lace front and lashes. Now Ramon ain't good no more. He ain't good enough. Now you want you know what I mean? Now you want Raheem, the dope dealer.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some shit like that. Ramon got a good job. He worked for the city. You know what I mean?
Good brother.
He got a state job. But no, you don't want to work it out with him because you got that lace front and lashes. Ought to be ashamed of yourself.
And you know what type of benefits you could have had with that state job.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I ain't gonna tell her nothing because I'm gonna try to scoop yo up.
One of these lives, we're gonna get into some financial literacy. That's something I want to talk about, and I want to speak on why certain groups and communities don't get access to financial education.
Mm.
You know,
Or can we also talk about how if you're an African American or African American male, you try to do entrepreneurship and you try to like build or do whatever.
I already know where he going with.
No real talk. Now, real talk. Like I've been trying to like open up a gym, right? And
Oh,
it's like a whole process to the shit. And what I want to do and where I was trying to go, I had to get people to test the land, test the soil, all of that shit, see where the water was at, all of that bullshit. Got that shit done. Everything was good to go. The city literally blackballed. Mind you, like I said, all my paperwork was good, the money was good, all of that shit. City blackballed me. Now, like I had to lawyer up just to go through a legal battle, just to get approved to build my shit like where I want to build it at.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even and like what I was trying to do, I was trying to put us on. You know what I mean? Like everything was holistic, but I was bringing in individuals of, you know, different communities, minority communities, stuff like that were specialists in their field, but never really had the opportunity to shine and do what they do. So I was putting us on, and then it was just like literally blackballed. And I'm not like, I know you live. I'm not gonna say what community or what community did it, but it was just like, it was a certain community that's trying to get their shit on that just blackballed me. You know what I mean? So that's another thing I want to talk about. Even when we try to do for ourselves and try to generate our own wealth to give back, and also to put other people on, so they could generate their wealth to put other people on, we still get fucking shit on.
Nah, definitely. Yeah, save that, bro. Yeah, because we need to talk about that. Thank God. I'm so glad my oldest set of twins aren't into lashes and weaves. That's a blessing, man. You know what I mean? Because it's everywhere. Everywhere it's abundant. And that's what bugged me. Like, women do all these things to make themselves stand out and look different. But in doing that, they just look more of the same.
Yeah.
More of the same.
Because now everybody's doing it.
Because everybody doing it. To the point where if you know a girl's mama, you can make a pretty accurate assessment of what her life gonna be like.
Yeah, her life. Oh yeah, her daughter life gonna be based off the mama. Depending on how the mama living, gonna be a pretty accurate assumption on how the daughter gonna end up living.
And that is so true. And it's low key heartbreaking, because you start realizing that a lot of the conditions that were placed in a way, you know, were purposefully placed there, you know, so that they would, you know, fail and renegade and, you know, not need no man, you know all the talking points.
Right.
But yeah, man, if you know a little girl mama, man, you can make a really good assessment of her life. You know what I mean? And the same thing with a little boy.
Yeah.
Like, don't let her be a single mama raising a little boy. That little boy almost doomed to fail. You know what I'm saying? Damn near doomed. If he don't have no man influence in his life, like if his father not there, but he don't have no uncles, he don't have no male leadership in his life, you can make a pretty accurate assessment of what his life gonna be like. He gonna get in trouble in school, you know what I mean? Might get kicked out of school, might have to go to, you know, alternative, then he grow up from there, you know what I mean? Might have did something dumb, you know, end up in jail a little bit later in life. It's literally like a pipeline.
Yeah.
You know, to the prison system.
What's crazy is public schools look like prison.
They do.
Like the cafeterias in public schools. I hate to break this to y'all, but that's exactly how prison looks.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near. Except that the benches don't move. But other than that, if you went to public school, yeah, you ate in cafeteria. It looks like a freaking prison.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see why a lot of parents don't want their kids going to public school. They don't even want their kids experiencing even being around it. You know what I'm saying? So I respect it.
And also too, like you have people that have men in the house, but those men aren't really men. And
Yep.
so they getting like the teachers and blessings that they getting aren't really teachers and blessings. So it's like it's fucked up. Like
Yeah,
all yeah. That's why like as fucked up as it sounds, like sometimes like I can only speak on the inner city. Like in the inner city, that there's a lot of single parent homes. But what helped like a lot of individuals that didn't have like that father figure. It was coaches or mentors or things of that nature that just like, all right, fuck it. Like I see you struggling, but I got you type of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why
even having one teacher that really care about the child could do a lot.
Facts.
But
I always
teachers
say
nowadays going through it with these bad little kids, like.
and I think that's another topic because teachers can't really police the way that they used to police. You know what I mean? Like
do shit.
Yeah, like now it's just like it's a free for all. You know what I mean? And like I seen some wild videos and shit like students throwing desks and like chairs at teach. Like, what do you expect the teacher to do? Now like you got like niggas running up in the school shooting the school.
Yeah, that's some crazy. Yeah,
you feel me? Like as a teacher, you feel me? Like you're literally at the mercy of like just some wild shit. Like could you imagine like you a teacher and all you try to do is just educate the future, and you don't know what the fuck is going to pop off today?
No, you right. That's why wild. When they sign up for my class, it come with a waiver. You know what I mean? That will help me with all legal liability when it comes to your child. You know what I mean? Because like Church Lady said, teachers are underpaid, underappreciated. You know,
they sure are.
I don't know what's going on in y'all neck of the woods, but it's been strikes pretty much like since the pandemic. Like certain groups of teachers have been going on strike because the school board ain't listening to them. You know what I mean?
That shit is happening.
Yeah,
that shit is happening right now, bro. Like in New York and Jersey, like that's enough. Like in a public school system, like teachers is coming out of their pocket paying for supplies.
Right.
You remember like I don't know what day it was, but we was all chopping it up, backstage